Hi, everybody. I am Susie Lawrence, and I am the volunteer co-lead for the National Relay Leadership Team. And we are spotlighting our South Region event of the year, the Pat Flynn Spirit of Relay Award winner for the South Region tonight from Uvalde, Texas. And I have the event lead and staff partner on. So if you guys would introduce yourself, MJ, let's go first.
Hey everyone, my name is MJ Miller. As Susie had mentioned, I am from Uvalde, Texas, and serve as the proud event lead for our Relay for Life of Uvalde.
And Kyna.
Hi, I'm Kyna Swanson. I am with the remote staff, the centralized community fundraising team, and I am out of Oklahoma.
Awesome. MJ, maybe you can explain to us how you started the event back up. I understand it was dormant, let's say, since
Sure.
pandemic.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. So it all started with a quick inquiry with the American Cancer Society about the possibility of bringing back once was the Relay for Life of Uvalde, Texas. I was put in contact with Kyna Swanson, who I had no idea who she was. She had no idea who I was, and we just we hit it off running. We made that connection, the friendship, and we just went from there. She gave me the to-dos. I followed them. I came back with questions, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, I understand you guys had to up your goal on occasion.
Several times, yeah. We started with a $5,000 goal, and we exceeded it once after another, and we ended up just north of $40,000.
Awesome. That is so fantastic. I think we mentioned you guys were the South Region leader winner for the region, but I got to tell you, you guys are the nationwide winners.
What? Oh my gosh! What in the world?
Oh my gosh!
It was all a ruse to get you on. So.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, you two.
Well,
done.
My gosh!
Well
Thank you very much. That's wonderful to hear.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I'm so happy for you all. It's so well deserved. What a great event. So, but let's tell people about the event. One of the things that stuck out to me was the 1,000 luminarias that you guys sold. And how did you do that?
It was just something, when I connected with our event leadership team, one of the things was getting as many community members and businesses involved, as many as we possibly could. And so, of course, we were selling luminarias. Our prices were $5 per. And we knew that this was the opportunity because it had been so many years since our last Relay for Life event. We thought this is going to be a huge success, and it really was. But we just thought outside the box of, let's connect with the businesses. Let's offer sponsorships for luminarias. There's a lot of, we're a rural community, so there's a lot of mom and pop shops that can't afford a corporate sponsorship, right? So It was just getting with them and, hey, if you want to sponsor $20, $50, $75, we can honor that and towards luminarias. And you don't even have to decorate them. We'll send them to the local schools, get them involved, and the kids are having a blast, decorating these beautiful luminarias. And word got out, and we had over 1,000 luminarias covering the track.
It's just remarkable. I'm sure it was breathtaking to see.
But I want to throw in there that I called MJ and I said, hey, we have a challenge fixing to go on. It's a luminaria challenge, and if you win, you get a inflatable luminaria bag to display at your event. And he said, what do I have to do? So I sent him what he had to do, and he ran with it. And then he was checking every day. He was calling, where are we at? Where are we at? What, and anyway, so yeah, they did amazing.
Exactly that's really how it went. It was just a phone call to Kyna every day, like, hey, is there an update? Where are we? What do we need to do? And our ELT, fantastic group of people. We had, members from all different organizations within our town. One of the things that I wanted to make known was that this was not a hospital event. This was not a Chamber of Commerce event. This was not anything other than a community event where all of us came together, and so getting them involved with this challenge, it was awesome to see. And yes, we do have very proudly our 10-foot luminaria that
Yeah.
says Relay for Life of Uvalde, Texas.
Right. The big blow up one. That's
Big blow up one, exactly.
and you get to use it again and again. So
Oh
congrats.
yeah, and I might even add now nationwide relay event of the year on there.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you got to put that everywhere, friend.
Absolutely.
So cool. There was something else that I read in the nomination and talking about resilience and hope and unity and how you brought the community together. Is there anything you'd like to speak to that?
Absolutely. It's no secret what's taken place in our community just 2 years ago. And one of the things was just being able to spark a little bit of hope, a little bit of what can we do for our people, right? If it's Relay for Life or if it's towards whatever event that we can do, it's just bringing everyone together just to be able to put smiles on people's faces. Relay for Life was a huge event when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And I missed those events because I would go with my aunt and uncle who raised me, and we'd stay the night and we wake up in the morning, to the trumpet and all these things. And I remember I was like, you know what, this could be the community event that we need. And it was exactly that. We had the county judge involved, we had the city of Uvalde involved, we had our local college involved, our hospital, all these different organizations and businesses and schools within not just Uvalde but the county. We had people from our outside Knippa ISD, we had La Pryor ISD, like all these different schools, just coming together to be a part of this. It was truly beautiful. So we were really aiming for that hope, and our local college did a fantastic job of welding. It was about a 10-foot, I want to say 8 to 10 foot word, and it just read hope. And we lit it with some purple LEDs. We had it in the corner. So after every lap, you saw that word, right? And so one of the things that we told them was like, okay, now we want another word for each corner, right? Each year, add a fight, add a cure, add a love, all these different things, but it really did stand out.
Sounds like you're really laid the groundwork for your future event too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And just to touch on that, MJ, how many teams did you have? 30?
I mean, it was about 35, I think. Yeah.
So, and a lot of those teams came in toward the end.
Mhm.
So that just shows that next year they're going to grow, and then they're going to grow, and then they're going to grow. So that's really exciting.
Oh yeah. Once you have fun at the event and see all those people coming, you get it. But
It was, yes, it was a beautiful, beautiful event that we'll look back on and continue to grow.
yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for bringing it back.
Yes.
That was phenomenal. And congratulations for winning the nationwide relay of the year. Anything else you guys? I know.
It's just amazing. I mean, it's just I can't believe that this has taken off the way that it did. And thank you to Kyna, I mean, for being our right hand. I mean, available at any time that I needed her. It was just a question from my ELT. You know what? That's a great one. Let me call Kyna. Let me call Kyna. And she even hopped on, to some of our meetings and just building the relationship, even with Brian Sherwood and then yourself, Susie, having those connections and knowing that you're supported really made it all that much better.
Yeah. Well, you guys had magic in the bottle. Well, thank you guys again and congratulations. And can't wait to see what you do in 2025. Thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Susie.
Thank you, Susie.